Good afternoon. Welcome to the ANZ Stadium. The tide is out, but I'll tell you what, the tide is in as far as Rugby Sevens action goes at the 43rd Fiji Beta Marist Sevens. Champagne Rugby is what we anticipate as the two main cup quarterfinalists. The first ones get out onto the park at the ANZ Stadium. It's been raining all along, east to southeast winds, 10 to 15 kilometers at Laudala Bay. And we're anticipating a brilliant afternoon of rugby despite light showers, 100% showers chance for later, but it's 27 degrees Celsius, feels like 31, and we're all set to go as far as the Uluinakau versus Wandi Salvo teams are concerned. Uluinakau from up in the interior in Ra. Wandi Salvo is a side that comes from the Lautoka, the sugar city of Lautoka, based along Saweni area. Wonderful crowd. They're packed at the ANZ Stadium, the main grandstand, and they're all anticipating good rugby, a rugby that we will see in the main cup quarterfinal. That's where our coverage starts from. All ready, all set to go. It will be Uluinakau that will kick off the cup quarterfinal action of the 43rd Fiji Beta Marist Sevens. Underfoot conditions, you can see water there, as now it's Wandingi. They've got the first chance to throw this ball around. Good work. They're still inside their own territory. Let's see what Wandingi can do. Neither Uluinakau or Wandingi have won this tournament ever. Moala Nakia did well. Now Uluinakau caught in possession as Paniasi Ratundina makes the tackle number 12 for Wandingi. Back for Uluinakau. They held their own tournament second week of January at Ratu Felis Park, and now Uluinakau. Good line rain that time. Oh, playing with power. Good work over the top, a basketball pass, then a flick over the top. This time Uluinakau have a man outside. Does he need him? I don't think so. The fend was good, absolutely brilliant, and the slide in the corner. The try is there for Uluinakau, and the try comes from Eliki Randau. Great work, skills, top of the shelf that time, held the ball in the right position, used the outside hand to fend, and in the corner goes Uluinakau. 5 points to 0, brilliant start. Just 60 seconds on the clock, and he knew that he had everything on the defender of Wandingi, Emosi Mbure, who's no slouch. Emosi Mbure, QVS, remember him from the Coca-Cola games a few years back? Uluinakau, 5-0. Conversion missed. Uluinakau, brilliant start. And now Uluinakau will restart from the center, Petero Kelena-Vanua. So Kelena-Vanua, right toe start. Wandingi take it well, Chone Narambe set up well. Outside the Wandingi 22. A good work by Uluinakau. They haven't allowed Wandingi to break through, and now a little chance as they try and break the advantage line, but it's Uluinakau on his 2 feet. He's done well, and that will be turnover ball, penalty that time, and great work that time by Uluinakau at the breakdown. On his feet, and Eliki Randau scored a try just a while back, and he's done well at the breakdown to turn that ball over. Uluinakau. Penalty, they'll play for territory and possession, and now they don't find touch, so now it's Wandingi. They've got the chance at their own 22. Good shimmy that time by Emosi Mbure, but he can't go anywhere. It'll be hard to run away in these conditions as Wandingi set it up. They haven't been able to get out of their own half. They've been pinned inside their own territory. Loose ball that time. Lucky for Chale Tambandua to go through and get that for Wandingi. They're now at the cusp of their 22. Out quickly. Now, have they got the chance on that far side? Oh, tackles missing. It'll be hard also to tackle in these wet conditions, but it comes away now, Wandingi. Still inside their own territory, but they get the passing going. Oh, that was a good dummy over the halfway mark. They finally come inside the Uluinakau territory. Set up well that time by Kenny Valiame. It's there for Wandingi. They string the passes and the referee's given them a penalty, and now taken up that time quickly by Charlie Tambandua at the 22-meter mark in the Uluinakau territory. He's tussling there. He sets it up well. Wandingi, which way will they go? A little hesitation and then releasing the pass, but Uluinakau, oh, a mistake, a kick over the top. Chance, oh, it hits the post and comes away. So it's still there for Wandingi. If they score over here, this game will open up. Ball comes away. He tries to get away and score the try. Good work that time by Wandingi. Kenny Valiame gets the try for Wandi Salvo, and that locks up the scores at 5 points all. Wandingi, Kenny Valiame, try. 5 points all. 4.5 minutes, that's individual brilliance that time, but nearly denied, and that was good work by Moala Nakia that time, and Wandingi. They always knew that they had the power very close to the line, and they did well. The conversion is good, and they now sneak in front, 7 points to 5. This man with the try, Kenny Valiame, Wandingi in the lead. 7 points to 5. Number 4, Kenny Valiame brings Wandingi back in this game. Moala Nakia was the man who put the chip over the top that hit the post, was the man who converted the try. So Wandingi with the restart, and did it touch anyone's fingertips? I think it touched Uluinakau's Uluinakau player's fingertip there. So it will be a throw into the line for Wandingi Salvo. Alipate Dhimba to throw it in for Wandingi. So they're just trying to set that line. Okay, referee talking to the Uluinakau players. Once the clear meter gap, all good. Dhimba to throw it in into the final minute of this first half. Over the top. Oh, it's stolen by Uluinakau. They timed it well, and they throw it back that time. So it's at the back there for Kalena Vanua. And then into the middle it goes to Randau. Randau takes it up. Oh, good leg drive. Wonderful work by Uluinakau. That's the power from Ra. It's picked up that time by Uluinakau. And one in pass and off the chest that time. Not anticipating that well. Well, if he had taken that, would have been good to test the Wandingi defense line, but knocked on that time by Simisi Delana. Delana knocking it on for Uluinakau. So great geography there to see where the scrum will go down for non-rugby people. That's right on the 10-meter mark in the Uluinakau territory. So in it goes that time from Chone Nairambe, and it will be a penalty. So infringement in the scrum, and quickly taken by Uluinakau. Nairambe gets it in field to Paniasi Ratundina. Ratundina links with Nairambe well, and trying to turn in field is Emosi Mbure. Mbure gets it that time, sets it up well. Good work by Wandingi. They get it out 40 meters away from the try line. Can they score another one? That will certainly put them in the driving seat going into halftime. No, they drop the ball forward. The referee will say that's enough. We've seen enough in the first half, and they'll turn around with Wandingi Salvo from Lautoka leading Uluinakau by 7 points to 5. Wonderful work by Wandingi Salvo. I'm very impressed with the Wandingi forwards. They were a little bit slow to start off with. The first couple of minutes they were pinned inside their own territory, with Uluinakau taking the kickoff, claiming it, and worked hard. But I tell you what, Wandingi have played the better of the last 4.5 minutes of that opening half. Good crowd. And I'm sure they're enjoying it just as much as I am enjoying it. So now we have Wandingi Salvo who will start the second spell. 7 minutes separates them from making it into the Cup semi-final of Marist Sevens and be there in line to contest for the $11,000 first prize money in the 43rd Fiji Beta Marist Sevens. Wandingi have never won at the Marist Sevens. Will this afternoon be historical for Wandingi or even Uluinakau? They have not got their name on the winners' roll of honor list for Marist Sevens. As Uluinakau that time lucky to snap the pass, and a high tackle referee right there to call that, and Uluinakau quickly tap it in, they go forward. They know, slipping that time, the underfoot conditions will be something they'll have to certainly account for, and it's all about the studs you wear and stuff like that. So I'm not sure whether the players really prepared for that, as it's knocked through that time by Uluinakau, and crucial mistake, and now Wandingi try and come off quickly that time from Ratundina, linked out quickly, and it's there for Nakia. He's the playmaker with Nairambe. They both play very well and combine well. Back it goes for Tambandua now looks for some magic. He quickly releases it as he saw the gap closing on him. Uluinakau, pinpoint accuracy with the tackle that time. Nairambe is bundled back. Uluinakau trying to go through there. It's knocked on by Wandingi. He's given the penalty to Uluinakau, and they just need to calm the nerves, Uluinakau. 22 meters away from the try line. They've got an extra man out wide. He doesn't need him. Wonderful work that time by Uluinakau, and that will get the try for Uluinakau. That will put Uluinakau, Thomas Imbulai with the try, and he puts Uluinakau in the lead by 10 points to 7. See, one mistake can cost you, and Wandingi certainly just the lapse of concentration that time, but good work by Semesa Muandonu into Thomas Imbulai, who had a man outside, but he didn't need him, and he sliced through the defense. Great work. The man who's easily identifiable with his hairdo. 10 points to 7. Uluinakau now in front. Conversion to make it difficult for Wandingi. They must now score a converted try. Otherwise, it will be all locked up if they get the next score. 2.5 minutes gone, so 4.5 minutes to play. And Wandi Salvo know that they're in this game for the money. Let's see. This man, Chone Nairambe, number 7, just in the picture a while ago. Key man for Wandi Salvo. Uluinakau from the middle. A high kick it is, hangs up there, and Uluinakau knocks it on. It's straight into Wandingi, referee playing advantage. Set up well that time by the replacement player Asaili Vula, who's gone on for Wandingi. Wandingi now. Drops the ball in contact. The referee will give the scrum. Which way did he give it? It's knocked through by Uluinakau. So we have the scrum for Wandingi. So Wandi Salvo have the scrum. So that's 10 meters inside the Wandi Salvo, 5 in from the far touchline side. Now ready. Let's wait. Uluinakau in front. They know they have the opportunity. Now let's see how they go here. Scrum. Retaining possession from the scrum will be crucial with 3 minutes remaining. They still hang in there with the chance. A converted try will win them the game. They have the potential, they have the capability, but they get caught just outside their 22. Uluinakau now race up. That's a taken defense by Uluinakau, and they work the breakdown well. They've got an advantage as Thomas Imbulai plays with power. They must have heard the referee saying advantage there. It's now all Uluinakau. Wandingi will have to work very hard now, and the referee is still playing advantage, so still there for Uluinakau. They have the possession. They go over the top and they set it up well. Great work that time by Uluinakau. Can Thomas Imbulai go in the corner? No, he's bundled outside with the corner flag. No, what? The referee's given the try, has he? Yes, I think he's given the try. and that will take Uluinakau further up in front now, 17 points to 7. It'll be interesting to watch this one. Let's see if the camera at the back caught that, because I thought he took the corner flag with him. Not too sure. Let's watch it. Well, Wandingi, certainly I don't think that was what we need at breakdown by Sevens players, but Uluinakau, let's watch this. And they comes in the corner to Tomasi, and oh, now that's a try. That's a good try. Good finish by Tomasi Mbulai. Referee was right there. This man has won the game for Uluinakau. 2 tries in the second spell after they were trailing. Conversion doesn't matter. It's 17 points to 7. We're now just about 6 minutes in the second half as Mbulai has done his part. He's come off now to rest and wait for the cup semi-final. 17 points to 7. No way Wandingi can get back into this unless they score in the next 30 seconds and they have a last chance play. So it comes through over and it's taken by Wandingi well. Now that time they did well at the breakdown. Oh, just outside the 22 and referee will bring them back. Knocked on by Wandingi, and that's the game as far as Uluinakau are concerned. Uluinakau will have the feed into the scrum. 17 points to 7 after Wandingi turned around leading by 7 points to 5 at halftime. Second cup quarterfinal will be Wardens against Police White. What a battle that one would be. So we wait at the 22, Uluinakau. One last chance. There's the siren. They just need to kick it out. They don't need to work hard, but he's pulled out and there he goes out. Smart, clever play. It's Uluinakau that qualifies for the cup semi-final. The first cup semi-finalist found at the 43rd Fiji Beta Marist Sevens. Uluinakau beating Wandi Salvo. So what a first cup quarterfinal that time. Uluinakau beating Wandingi 17-7. We're now getting ready for the second cup quarterfinal. Wardens Gold will play Police White, and here they come out. Police in white, Wardens Gold in gold. This will be a big battle. Wardens Gold with some very good players in their side. Fabiano Rongovakakali, Ambele Tuirambe, and Solondrau Randini Rova. Here's the Police White side, and they have players like Ilimeleki Leiloma, Simeli Koneferendi, and Mesake Tuinamena. Wardens Gold, Samumbale had an outstanding day one, played a good main elimination this morning. Wardens Gold defeated Vailomani 10 points to 5 in the second round of elimination. Police White defeated Ravuka Sharks in a very tight contest by 10 points to 5 as we focus in the middle with Wardens Gold to kick off. Wardens Gold to kick off. Oh, it's over the top of the Police White player. Wardens Gold pick it up well. Our referee will bring them back. Out over that far touchline side. Police White to throw it in. So Police. Let's wait. I think it's Pedeli that's throwing it in. Oh, is it Nadani? Nadani is throwing it in. Nadani. Oh, he threw it straight to the Wardens Gold person, but knocked through the player for Wardens Gold. Didn't anticipate that. So now Wardens Gold with the knock through. Just about a minute gone. So all set. Solondra Randini Rova was the man ready to receive for Wardens Gold. No, it's out that time. Police doing well with that scrum feed. Now just outside their try line. Working it up well. Can they find the break in the Wardens defense? Police, over the top. Navani. So it's there for Warden's goal. They roll it back. Fabiano Rongavakakali has been in good form at the Marist Sevens. That's great piece of play. Here come the Wardens. Underfoot conditions make it a little bit difficult, challenging for players. At the 22, Warden still hold it, set up well by Ambele to Rambe. The break comes for Wardens, and Wardens will get the first try. That's good work that time by the Wardens, and the try is to Samumbale. Samuel Ambale gets the first try. Just over 2 minutes of play gone. You know, he just needed that wee bit time and the moment to work that. It was picked up well. You saw Samu working hard at the breakdown, and then he comes through and picks it up, spots the gap on the blind side, and Samumbale knows his way to the try line. Former national sevens player, he's in for the try. Wardens 5-0. Now let's wait for the Wardens. Ambele Toirambe with the conversion. No, it will be hard. The ball doesn't bounce off the turf, which is filled with water. Good start. Wardens, that's what they wanted. Score first and then build on from there. So just about 3 minutes of play gone, a little bit more than then. That Police White have hard work in front of them. Nadani now takes it up. Good work. Good setup. Police pinned again deep inside their own territory. They made the mistake last time. This time they managed to slip the pass away. Now along the trim line. That's the halfway mark. Oh, that was good work by Police. Trying to keep the play alive. They did a good job of that. Now here's a chance. Let's see if they can swing it out. Wonderful work. Step in field was good. Now brought down Ewan Elinga Tambu, that time for Police. Now Police. Good work. They come into the Warden's territory, but they lose the ball at the breakdown. And the referee says, no, Police, you knocked it on. And it will be Wardens with the feed into the scrum. So Wardens win the battle at the breakdown. Very important in wet conditions. When you take the ball in contact, when you take the ball at the breakdown, you have to be very careful how to work it. Simeli Koniferendi, a famous name in Nanronga rugby in yesteryears, played some club rugby in Adelaide in Australia, former national sevens rep, wearing number 6 for Police. So it's the Wardens that get it out. Outside their 22. Very close that time, but the pass stuck, and that's good work, and away quickly that time from was Randini Rova. Solon Rao plays fly half in 15s rugby, will make a good playmaker, and I read somewhere that Gareth Baber is eyeing playmakers. Solon Rao, Randini Rova, how the Wardens go and how he takes the Wardens through. That might be crucial to watch. And we'll watch Amenuni Nasila a little bit later. But here's Wardens. Wardens now looking good. Up to the 22-meter mark they go. They strike over here. It could be a deadly blow as far as the Police White are concerned. But they go back now. 40 away from the try line. They've still got possession. And they quickly flick it out. And let's see if they can play with power and work this through. At the breakdown, that's good there for Wardens. And now Police, they've got to defend this. One more try might mean that they will have very hard work. Oh, in the tackle, the ball lost. Did I say earlier that it will be very tough taking the ball in the contact? And the referee says, ball knocked through that time. No advantage. Let's come back, and Police will have the feed into the scrum. Into the last 50 seconds of this second cup quarterfinal. First half. So let's wait. So we have the Wardens leading Police by 5 points to nil. Try from Samumbale. So it's the Wardens that stole that, and they worked the set piece well. And the try for the Wardens from Mosese Namburisi. Namburisi, a famous name from Mba. Gabriele Namburisi played at hooker for Wardens long time back in the early 1990s, and now Mosese Namburisi is playing at hooker for the Warden side, and he's got the second try for the Warden side. 10 points to 5, doubling Warden's lead. The Wardens, last time they won the Marist Sevens was in 2014. 6 wins for the Wardens in the last 42 years of Marist Sevens. First time they won was in 1991. Gabriele Namburisi was part of the team with the likes of Timothy Uwainingolo, Joseteki Savo, Lemeki Koroi, some big names. And Johnny Rongida was the captain of that prison side. That's what they were called before. That was 1991. They beat Nambua, I think, in the final. I need to check that. So the younger Wardens are now trying to get the 7th win for the Wardens family in the Marist Sevens. So Police now kick off, down by 10 points to nil. A steep hill to climb. Oh, Wardens, let it drop back. The referee will take it and say, no, Wardens, you knocked it on. Let's come back. We'll take the first scrum of the second half, and that goes to Police white. Police. A lot of soul searching to do. They need big men, big players like this man, Simeli Koniferendi, to step up if they are to make it into the cup semi-final. He hasn't seen much ball. Police forwards outplayed a bit by Wardens. So, and it goes that time from Leiloma of Police, and they get the penalty. They need to score quickly to get back into this game. They need to score next to lift the confidence levels of the players, and they've made the mistake. Leiloma tried a quick tap to go through, knocked it on in that wet ball. Certainly not working for Police. Not in his favour that time. 60 seconds gone, second half. Police ready. It's Wardens that feeds the scrum, and it goes from Toirambe, and it's all over the place, and Police managed to tap it back. Good work that time, rolling on that wet carpet. Koniferendi linking out well that time to Mesake Toinamena. Toinamena tries to go forward. Good work by him, sets it up just at the 22. Did Police knock that on? Referee says it's okay, play on. It's there for Police, and on the short side, Police now. This is about power, and he went down as he was taken in the tackle. The assistant referee's got his flag out, so we'll wait for that, and Police get the try. Good work by Ilimeleki Leiloma. Police are back in this. 2 minutes of play gone and the second spell. Leiloma gets the try. 10 points to 5. Will the assistant referee have his say? And no, it's okay. I think the Wardens, I was going to say the Wardens player might be in trouble and probably a yellow card, but no, it's all good. Police are back in this game. Ilimeleki Leiloma, the try. Good work. Good individual play. He trusted himself that time, running the short side, played with power, and he certainly won that battle. Police, crucial conversion, but they missed that, and it's now 10 points to 5. 1 try difference, but Police are back in this game. See how it happens for teams. You go to the break 10-0 down, you come back in the second spell, and you know, your captain needs to fire you up in that changeover, and you come back, you pick it up, you kick well, and then you hit the scrum with the knock forward by Wardens. Then you worked it well, went inside the opposition 22, you saw the opportunity, and individual players need to rise up. The try was scored, and Police are back in this. Absolutely brilliant. The fight back has started for police. Can they get another life in this one? Wardens now are playing with power. They need some possession. They need to now get away from the police side. Right at the halfway mark, it's there for the Wardens, and the Wardens flick it out onto the open. Not able to connect to the pass, but they try and steady it up now. It's there for the Wardens. They take it up, and good work by Joseph Mbilo. Mbilo there knocks the ball through. In these conditions, you have to be careful when you take it in contact, and that's what the coaches need to tell their players. Play it safe. So it's there for police to feed the scrum just inside the Warden's territory. Bilo, it's Mosese Namburisi complaining there that somebody put a kick through there, and that's how he lost the ball. But it's police that have the feed into the scrum. Police with the feed. A good opportunity. Big open side for police. Let's see what they can do. Saula Tawaki waits for it. And there it comes for police, and out quickly that time from Leiloma into Koniferendi. Koniferendi comes away and changes the direction. Police now, let's see what they can do. They go straight, set it up at the halfway mark. They've got another big open side for them, but they play the short side, and now trying to run away. Infield goes Pereli Rangel. It's there for police, set up well just outside the 22, very close to the near touchline side. Now police swing it infield. Oh, little step infield by Koniferendi. Oh, that was brilliantly done by police. Now they've got men outside. What can they do? They get caught in position. They are very close to the halfway mark, and they knock the ball on. Police knock the ball on, close to 5 minutes of play gone. Wardens have won a crucial turnover as police now make the change. And police send in Stephania Sevuya. Well, this man played for Marist Brothers High School in 2015 and 2016 in the under-18s that lost the final. 1 year to RKS and the other year to QVS. Oh, here it comes now for the Wardens. Over the top that time at the halfway mark, and they pin police back, and police having difficulty at the back to take that, but good work at the back that time by police. At the breakdown, it's Wardens trying to work it at that time, and the referee will give the penalty to the Wardens. Police, 90 seconds to play. Let's see what the Wardens will do. Kick, take 3 points, put the game beyond doubt and beyond reach, but let's see what the Wardens decide. So Wardens have the ball, they can hold possession too, and they will deny police any territory. Well, let's see how they go. It's the Wardens that swing it out now. They trust themselves. They've got it in the corner, and that time the pass didn't connect, but they are taken by police out on the other side. Referee's given the police with the throw into the line on that side. Police send in another replacement. So we wait. I think it's Semi Solaki that's gone on. I can't see his number well. So we wait now for Stephania to throw it into the line. Stephania. Over the top it comes, and it's tapped on the Warden side, so they've won possession once again, and now comes the drop goal, and the referee says that's it. 13 points to 5 is the scoreline now, with the drop goal landed that time by Wardens Choave Kurundawe, and Kurundawe takes the Wardens in front, and now the game in the bag, the final hooter goes, and we still have Wardens that will kick off, so last play. 13 points to 5. Wardens will play Uluinakau in the first cup semi-final of the Marist Sevens, and the Wardens knock it on. That's all they needed to do. Police have the possession, and they can score the next try, even though all Wardens just sleep on the ground, but they will still not win this game, as they are now 8 points behind the Warden side. But police working hard. Police now bring it out. Across it comes on this side. Wardens with the tackle. Police. Our referee has brought it back. High tackle. Yellow card for the Wardens. Let's wait. Let's wait for the yellow card. And shoulder charge, yellow card. So let's watch this. Police working hard to come through, and the Wardens player that time, high tackle. Good call by the referee. Taken through. Police 3-on-1. Oh, and they knock it on. And Wardens knock it on also. So that'll be the ball game that time. Unfortunate on the ground, Savoya knocking the ball on, couldn't hold on to that. And it's the Wardens that take their place in the Cup semi-final. 13 points to 5 winners over Police White. "43rd Fiji Beta Marist Sevens." Well, I expected this to be the final, but this is the third Cup quarter-final. What a heavyweight battle. Tabadamu Blue versus Police Blue. And Police Blue, as I said earlier, 4 tournament wins this season. Started at the Coral Coast. They've won a few tournaments, and Uluinakau and a few others, but they failed to win at the Martin Tar Sevens. And here, Tabadamu Blue will stand in the way of Police Blue. Tabadamu Blue with some big names, Chone Vota and Uluinakau Sao, Daniele Takaunivalu. And on the other hand, Police, Johnny Tanoa, Suliano Voli. What a tournament he had yesterday, and he had a very good main elimination second round today. Velingandolo, Belasio Vukiwai, Levi Ikanikonda, some of the big names. Then Kenny Douglas and Meli Korisaru, and Alipate Ratini, if he gets a run, is on the bench somewhere with the Police side. Power pack Police side. Let's see how this will go. Chone Vota, former national rep, and they're all set to go. Big third main cup quarter-final. Levi Ikanikonda kicks this off. Taken that time well by Tabadamu, Taladolo. They're at their 22, Tabadamu. Police put them down. In the middle of the park. Still pinned deep inside their territory, Tabadamu. Well, to note they're going for 5 years in a row. Uluinakau Sao gets the pass in field. Tabadamu. They won the Marist Sevens 2015, 16, 17, 18, going for 5 in a row. Will they be successful? Police is their first big challenge on day 2, final day. And Police have it now. Chance here for Police. Getting it back, running straight through. Setup is good. Ikanikonda. The national coach certainly has his eyes on Ikanikonda. Police, 50-50 ball. Was that knocked on? Yes. Called back now by the referee. Oh, you see he's coming in from the side that time. So we'll have Tabadamu with the penalty. Just about a minute and a half on the clock. So we wait now for Daniele. Gets it out. Tabadamu. Oh, couldn't connect with the pass. Knocked on by Tabadamu. Otherwise, the attack pattern was wonderful. And Police sliding in defense that time. Just lucky. So Police have the feed into the scrum in the middle of the park. Let's see how which way they'll go. Ikanikonda talks out to the blind side. He's just trying to fool Tabadamu, I think. Let's see. Levi Ikanikonda goes through. Yes, absolutely. Goes onto the open, and they get it out. Is that Enia Rokomatu? I'd set up there well. Good work. 10 meters inside the Tabadamu territory. Police have all the possession. Police not able to hold on to that. And Tabadamu, Chone Vota, he cleans that up. Passes don't connect. Uluinakau Sao, he's a powerhouse. At the 22. Oh, again, difficult ball that time, and then knock it on. Knocked on that time by Seru Vaningi. just not able to hold on to that. No Terio Tamani, no Apanisa Dhakaun Balavu for Tabadamu. Police. Soliano Voli, number 3. I'll put him in my national side any day. He's a versatile forward for Police. Just inside the 22 in the middle of the park. Chance here for Police. Ikanikonda just delays that feed into the scrum. Halfway through the first half, no points. Ding-dong battle. This is super heavyweight action in sevens rugby. Therefore, Ikanikonda fade and picks it up. Now he's got one man outside. He slowed that, held the pass, and it's there for Police. And Tabadamu over the top of that. Did they do well at the breakdown? Yes, absolutely. Referee will bring it back. Penalizing Police at the breakdown. That's Ikanikonda's fault from the start. And it's there for Leo Nakasau. Nakasau takes it up, gets hit in the tackle. It's there. Good clean out that time by Tabadamu. Now Tabadamu has a chance. Taladolo gets it, flicks the pass over into Vaningi. Vaningi with a little shimmy that time. He gets caught. Police don't take any fancy footwork that time from him. He's put to the ground. It's cleaned up well that time by Penny Kurusinga. It's there for Nakasau. This man is dangerous. He's hard to bring down, but he loses the ball in the contact that time. Police, a sandwich tackle on Leo Nakasau. I'm sure they know he's the danger man for Tabadamu. Leo Nakasau. His namesake, his dad, is the coach for the Tabadamu side. Plays for Namosi in provincial rugby. Leo Nakasau. They're all built hard. They're all born very hard up the Namosi side, like Setefano Dhakau. 5-6 meters inside the Tabadamu territory. And it goes in the way. Police that time. Was that underneath your own hooker's foot, he says? Yes, no, feed it in. That's fine. So, Levi Ikanikonda to feed the scrum. Good story behind this guy. Former Suva Grammar School student. Broke his ankle at the Hong Kong Sevens some years back. And was out of rugby, came through the rehab, joined the police force, and he looks very good. Never let go of his dream, worked hard, discipline. Certainly played a big part in that. Ikanikonda along the wet carpet, and good work by Police that time to take that. The referee playing advantage for Police that time. Away out it comes very quickly in the middle of the park, and Police now. Ikanikonda did well that time. Now they've got men outside. Can they finish this off in the corner? Just they don't have Rusiate Matai with them, so it's Police that set it up. Away out it comes now. Good work in the middle by Police. Tabadamu. Big defense needed. Ikanikonda tries to set it up once again for Police. They swing to the right. Coming through the middle. Soliano Voli. The distributor this time. Chance here for Ikanikonda in the corner. Hesitates. Knew the Tabadamu defense was there. And now it comes out. Head down, charging forward. And the try is there for Meli Kurisaru, the man from Nanronga. Gets the try. Police draw first blood in this third cup quarterfinal. It's taken them nearly 7 minutes. So a full first half, and the first points comes from Meli Kurisaru. 5 points to 0 Police. Good work, good power play that time by Meli Kurisaru. Levi Ikanikonda, he did well to take it up to the corner. Hesitated, knew the defense of Tabadamu had come across to cut him off, but then absolutely great work. Solomon Ndono, the trainer for Police, calling for a change. Someone is injured. Kurisaru, the try for Police. Let's wait now for Levi Ikanikonda. He weighs his options, he knows. Just can't find that bounce before the toe reaches the ball. Police leading Tabadamu 5 points to 0. They turn around at halftime in this one. Crowd knows that this is a big game. Tabadamu, Leo Nakasau, The big men need to play a big part in this one. Johnny Vota, Uluinakau certainly need to marshal their men in this third cup quarterfinal. Otherwise, we will have a new winner in the Fiji Beta Marist Sevens for the first time since 2015. So now we have Police Korisaru getting it back quickly that time, and Police that time getting it through Ekanikonda, and then set up well by Vukiwai. Away. 22-meter mark there. You can you just saw a while back that time. Police take it up. Good work setting it up. Now outside the 22, Ekanikonda gets it away. Turning in field and setting it up. Police. Another flick pass. They got working the width of the field well. Now the gap in the Tabadamu defense. Good work at the breakdown. Police at the halfway mark. It's there for Police. Didn't link up, but taking it through and setting it. And now it comes out. So light showers as Korisaru gets involved, and it's away quickly that time from Johnny Tanoa. Into the middle it goes. Police looking to stretch the Tabadamu defense. Happy to hold possession and starve Tabadamu of any possession. That's all they're doing. Rain pouring now. Oh, good work by Police. They've built a play very well, holding possession, spotting the gap that time and trying to flick it away. And the referee says not rolling away. The tackler, Chone Vota, gets penalized for Tabadamu. Desperate play by Tabadamu. Chance here for Police. Let's see. Oh, the dummy works that time. And the try is on for Meli Korisaru. This man is a match winner. Try for Police in the first half. Now he gets the second try, doubles Police's lead, and the Police leading Tabadamu, the defending champions. 2.5 minutes of play gone. Absolutely brilliant play. Ekanikonda. Did I say earlier that they need to have the big men play the game well? Ekanikonda and Korisaru combining well. The try scored by Korisaru, and Police lead.
Beautiful try from Victor.
So Kenny Douglas goes on to the field of play as conversion missed by Levi Ekanikonda. So here we go once again to watch that. It was from Ekanikonda. Look at that pass. It's just your eyes. That reminds me of Serevi long time back. You know, you show the ball, you look the other way, you've already spotted the gap and turn your body and straighten and go away to the try line. Brilliant work by Meli Korisaru, and that was impressive. Ekanikonda is off the field of play. Heavy rain at the ANZ Stadium, Laudala Bay. Hard to see the players now. And our cameraman braving the rain to bring you the best pictures. So, it's Police that kick off. 10 points to nil. Police lead. Meli Korisaru 10. Tabadamu nil. 4 minutes of play gone. Will we crown a new winner at the 43rd Fiji Beta Marist Sevens? Will Tabadamu relinquish their title for the first time since 2015? 4 years in a row, hunting for 5th Fiji Beta Marist Sevens title, Tabadamu. They've got a lot to play for here. Police now with possession into the middle, and now quickly Mbalasio Vukiwai pops the ball back. Great work that time by Police, but met by Uluinakau. That stonewall defense by Nakasau and Tabadamu. Away it comes from Police now. Police at the right place on the park at that moment, and that time the penalty will come for Police. Police needs to slow this down, and that's what they do. Kenny Douglas. So let's wait. We wait for Police. Now, with the tip, gets it back. So, Police trying to go through. Naikasau makes the tackle. Police score one more try. That'll be curtains on Tabadamu. And the penalty comes from Tabadamu over there at the breakdown. Otherwise, that would have been Uliano Dokonauto with the try for Police. And now Tabadamu, this is desperate situation for Tabadamu. 2 minutes of play remaining. They need 2 tries and at least 1 conversion to be in the cup semi-final and still be in the hunt for their 5th in a row at the Marist Sevens. Time running away from Leon Naikasau and Tabadamu. Good work that time by Uliano in defense. It's there for Tabadamu, but they've got about 80 meters to make if they are to score their first points in this cup quarter-final, and ball lost that time. Great work by Police are taking in defense, and offside play that time by Tabadamu. The ball comes out. Police the quick flick, and Police will go in the corner. We'll have a new winner in the Fiji Bidder Marist Sevens for 2019. Police score in the corner, and Police now lead Tabadamu by 15 points to nil. No way Tabadamu will be back in this cup quarter final. It's game over for Tabadamu, and Police, the quick flick pass that time, and the try in the corner. I'll have to go and get that Police player's number and name confirmed because I don't have it. But absolutely brilliant. Police have got the try in the corner, 15 points to nil. Brilliant work by Police, and they came into this tournament with great work. Is ranked as the #1 side, and they have lived up to the billing. A super heavyweight clash in Marist 3rd Cup quarter-final. Police, the informed side, certainly will prevail in this one. 15 points to nil, 3 tries. Melikorisaru led the onslaught. And now Douglas with the restart as we come close to it. And there's the final hooter. That's the curtains on Tabadamu's reign as champions of Fiji Bidder Marist Sevens. Police have dethroned the defending champions, but we still are in the last play for this 3rd Cup quarter-final, and Tabadamu come away with it. Rain certainly making things difficult. And Police hold the Tabadamu player up. They're still tussling for it. Now set up for Tabadamu. And ball comes away. Tabadamu. A good show of the ball and then going forward. But clipped there was Semisi Tasere for Tabadamu. And stopped in his track. The Tabadamu player that time by Police, and Police. Good work, over the top it goes. As he went down, he threw the ball that time well. Oh, knocked on by Tabadamu, and that sums up the game. And we will have a new winner in the Fiji Bidder Marist Sevens 2019. 4 years in a row, enough for the Tabadamu side. They're out of the Fiji Bidder Marist Sevens. Police have beaten Tabadamu 15-0 in the 3rd Cup quarter-final. So here comes Ratu Felis and Russia Red. Ratu Felis, certainly I would pick them as the informed side of the Marist 7 so far. And Russia Red, coached by Waisale Serevi. ANZ Stadium, Suva, Fiji. A very wet ANZ Stadium turf on the occasion of the 43rd Fiji Bidder Marist Sevens. We've got our first cup semi-final, will be Uluinakau versus Wardens Gold. We've got our second cup semi-finalist, 1 confirmed in Police Blue, and Russia Red or Ratu Felis will be in for to enter into the top 4 as the 4th cup semi-finalist. Amanoni Nasila Sila, the man from Namatakula village, former national sevens player, stood down because he's got a case in front of the courts, but he has been the unsung hero for Ratu Felis from Namatakula. Ratu Felis, their coach Etika Tobilevu, not here, but he hopes to be here in the semi-finals. As we see, it's Russia that kick off, and they put it out straight away. Ratu Felis, a quick throw in field, and they quickly get it out now. Oh, Ratu Felis makes the early break, and going through the time was Kalavati and Givukai, and then it comes back, and then running away Ratu Felis, and Ratu Felis will go in to score the try. And the try is to Amborosio. Amborosio, good story, and this is his second tournament for Ratu Felis. He played for, what did he play for? Just escapes me. But he kicked a conversion against Ratu Felis and put them out in an earlier tournament this year. Amborosio, second tournament for Ratu Felis. First try in the Cup quarter-final. Brilliant start by Ratu Felis. Amenoni Nasila Sila. You need players like this in the national side. Wonderful work. Break the time by Ratu Felis. Time pass. Just watch the time pass reverse into Amborosio from Calaveti. And then Amborosio showed a clean pair of heels to Regna Alexander. Try between the sticks. Nasila Sila good with the boot. 7-0 Ratu Felis. They're the form side of the Marist Sevens. Ratu Felis have never won the Marist Sevens, but long ago Warwick won the Marist Sevens one, and they're about from the same area, Korolevu, Namatakula side, and Namatakula, Ratu Felis knock it on that time, and Russia can't hold on to it. And if anyone knows how to tackle Ratu Felis, it will be Waisele Serevi. He's the coach for Russia. Serevi in his days played against the likes of Etika Tovilevu and Sovita Nangata. Sovita Nangata is the stand-in coach for Ratu Felis. There's Nasila Sila. Nangata is the younger brother of another great man in national rugby of yesteryears, Luke Eranavula. So it's Russia that knocked the ball on, and Ratu Felis that pick it up, and Ratu Felis will go in to score the try. Second try for Ratu Felis. Pio Mbatimbasanga, another famous name in Fijian rugby. Mbatimbasanga from Nanronga, Namatakula, and that makes it now 12 points to 0. Russia not able to hold on to possession in the tackle, and Pio Mbatimbasanga scoop that up, straight through he goes. Try time, Ratu Felis. Pio Mbatimbasanga, as I said, his surname, certainly a famous name. Amenoni Nasila Sila. That's experience. Converting Mbatimbasanga's try. 2 converted tries, 14-0. Waisele Serevi surely knows it's an uphill battle. Russia came through defeating Nawaka 17-0 in the elimination. Ratu Felis 31-0 over Tabadamu Red. Amenoni Nasila Sila. I'm only looking forward to this guy being cleared and then getting back into that white jersey. And now Russia take that through. That was Luke Nandurutalo, who is one of the Fijian boys, or a couple of Fijian boys loaned into the Russia side, and they've been playing well for the Russia team. And now taking it through the time is Petro Misaele, another Fijian player in the Russian side. It's set up that time by Russia, and they flick it out now. Good work at the halfway mark, and Russia swing it now into Samir. Samir gets it out into Mukin Evan, and Russia get the penalty, and now quickly they take it through and into Vitali. Vitali, big pass, then not able to connect, and now it's the chase for it. Referee playing advantage for Russia. I think the Ratu Felis player pushed the Russian men out without the ball, but it's there for Russia as they work hard at the breakdown. It's Mukin Evan. Comes into the middle. Nandurutalo sits up well for Russia. Vitali. That's a 10-meter mark in the Russian territory. Out quickly that time from Kevin. Nandurutalo. Now Russia showing some good rugby. They get hit hard to the ground at the breakdown. Namatakula, Ratu Felis rather. Russia away. Over the top they go, and that will be a penalty to Ratu Felis. Now Ratu Felis, quickly done. Leveni Tani, Sireli Volaono, two brothers playing for Namatakula. The other brothers, Kaliova and Alipate, Rugby League and Fiji Bati players, also former Union boys. And Russia lose the ball forward as they try to go through there and get the reverse pass, looking for the space in the defense. So scrum. So we wait for the scrum. Russia have a lot of hard work in front of them. Into the final minute of the first half, 2 converted tries in there from Kalaveti for Ratu Felis, and quickly now into Nasila Sila, a little dance and he's away. Amenoni Nasila Sila, easy like an afternoon stroll on the beach in Namatakula. You know, I must give it to this man. A case in front of the courts, but he's playing like he's at the top of his game. That's mental strength at the best. And that time it was flicked away by Leveni Tani and onto Nasila Sila. If you don't put him down first up, Nasila Sila will smoke you with his speed, and that was brilliant finish. Nasila Sila try, Nasila Sila conversion. It's Ratu Felis 21 points to 0. Half-time called. It's all Ratu Felis. One-way traffic in the 4th Cup quarterfinal. Amenoni Nasila Sila. (21-0). Ratu Felis in front of Russia Red, and Russia take the break. Nasila Sila in the middle there, doing all the talking. Number 22, Leveni Tani, his brother Sireli Volaono, number 19, 2 brothers in the Ratu Felis side, and the other 2 brothers famous in rugby league and also 15s and 7s away overseas, Kaliova and Alipate Tani. So let's wait. Kevin for Russia knows, and doing all the talking there, that they've got hard work in front, and quickly taking that through that time was Kalaveti, and set up well, and away come Ratu Felis once again. Russia. Oh, stolen. Good work that time by Petro Misaele. Taken over on the near touchline side. Will be Ratu Felis just inside the Russian territory to throw it into the line. In the first minute of the second half, 21 points to 0. Russia here to learn, here to get the best. Efremi Tovilevu goes onto the park now for Ratu Felis. So more firepower in the Ratu Felis side. Ratu Felis, it's there, set up. Oh, it's on the Ratu Felis side, so good work that time. And away from Joe Yaya. So Ratu Felis quickly putting in the replacements in. Leveni Tani flicking that out. His brother Sireli Volaono. Then out wide it goes for Ratu Felis. And turning in field, good work by Amborosio. Amborosio gets it off into Joe Yaya. Out it comes, Ratu Felis. Gets caught. Down to the ground they go, Kalaveti, and away out once again, and turning in field is Nasila Sila now, flicks it away. Yaya, away quickly that time, Kalaveti, and then trying to straighten it up. Good work by Leveni Tani. He comes from a famous family in Namatakula, and he gets the try. Leveni Tani gets the 4th try for Ratu Felis. Ratu Felis looks too strong for Russia. 26 points to nil. Great work on attack. Joyaya, and then away from Kalaveti. Stop start and sidestep and straight through the defense, fooling the Russian defense. And that's try number 4 for Ratu Felis. It's like an afternoon training run at the Ratu Felis Memorial School ground. That's where this team trains all the time. As Nasila Sila strokes over the conversion attempt, it goes across the post. It remains at 26 points to nil. 26-0. Ratu Felis over Russia. A good lesson for Russia. Learning from one of the best in local rugby. Ratu Felis have not been able to win a tournament this season. Can they win their first ever Fiji Beta Marist Sevens title as they go up once again? One man out wide. Ball comes out and a little bit of hesitation. And up Mauricio. What do you say about that? Skills from the top shelf. Ball came out loose. He went there, spooned it up, picked it up, gathered well, over for the try. That will look good in the highlights reel at the end of the day. Absolutely brilliant. 31 points to nil. Watch that one. It came out and it was set up well out wide to Joe Yaya, and he got caught from the side door. That is absolutely brilliant from Amboricio. Second try for him. 31-0. Ratu Felis there at the top of the game. Amboricio. What an inclusion in the Ratu Felis side. 4 minutes of play gone. 31-0. Lopsided in 4th Cup quarterfinal. This will give so much confidence for Ratu Felis as they go into the 2nd Cup semi-final where they will play Police. That will be a battle. They defeated Police at the Martin Tar Sevens. So let's see what happens in Marist at Lovala. So it's there for Russia. Kevin gets it inside the... Oh, he tries to go with a kick pass. Must have learnt it from Serevi. He was known for that. And the yellow card comes. So yellow card for Ratu Felis. They'll play with 6 players, but close to 5 minutes gone. And let's see how they go. So Ratu Felis tackled that time by Nemia Vanave. And away it comes for Russia. Still inside their own territory in the middle. Onto Kevin. Flicks the pass away well. Nearly getting away that time. Kazanov onto Kevin. Caught by the 6-man Ratu Felis defense. They swing it out into the middle. Can we see some Russian magic now? They'll break the egg. The try is there for Nikitin. Russia on the board. 31-5, and the crowd love that, cheering on the visitors. And the Marist Sevens, the conversion misses as we go close to that final minute of play. That was good work that time by Russia. Nikitin getting the try against 6-man Ratu Felis. So Russia start from the center, 31 points to 5. So from the kickoff, it's there for Ratu Felis, and Ratu Felis take it up, a kick over the top, and the chase is on. Will the... Oh, couldn't get the bounce that time, but someone else gathers at the back and knocked that through, so that will be a scrum to Russia, and this highly likely will be the last piece of play in this half. In this 4th Cup quarterfinal. Good rain bath for the players out there. Unlucky that time was Nemia. So it's there for Russia. and rain certainly with just rain on the lens of the cameras, but still it's there for Russia, and Russia take it up. That's the halfway mark. Full-time hooter has sounded. Ratu Felis will be in the cup semi-final, and it's Russia that looks for one more try maybe. Kevin tries to break away. He can't release the ball, but he sets it up well, and Russia bring it away now. They're trying to knock on the Ratu Felis defense. Still 6 men Ratu Felis. In the corner it comes, and trying to get away that time was Mala Tamani Tokula. The infield pass was good, and they will go in to score the try. Mala Tamani Tokula has got the try for Russia, and the borrowed Fijian playing for the Russians gets the try, and Ratu Felis lead by 31 points to 10. That try after the buzzer. Good work that time by Russia. A float pass over the top into Malatamani Tokula. Look at him go, and as he wasn't stopped, he took that through, and he has got the try in the tackle of the Ratu Felis player, Joe Yaya. Second try for Russia. 31 points to 10 after Ratu Felis led by 21 points to 0 at halftime. Ratu Felis have won the 4th cup quarterfinal, beating Russia Red by 31 points to 10. Our cup semi-finalist will be Uluinakau versus Wardens, and the second cup semi-final, Police versus Ratu Felis. What a cup semi-final draw we have, and that will be some great rugby in the 43rd Fiji Marist Rugby Sevens tournament.